Why am I here? What?
You are here to learn Occumulency, the art of magical mind defense. There is a connection between the Dark Lord's mind and your own. You must learn to control this.
You mean he can read my mind?
Read it, control it, unhinge it. If he becomes aware of the connection, Occumulency will help you shield yourself. I am about to attempt to break into your mind. Legilimens.
Snape breaking into our mind there. This sounds like fun. Basically, what we have to do is have to move, keep hitting the right analog stick and move Snape's wand back to the centre of where he is, basically. So it's quite straightforward, really. So, for example, like so then, like if he pushes his wand out to the right, do you then push left on your analog stick? And to keep doing it and have to keep pushing him out of the memories, which is quite a straightforward task, but it's quite interesting as well. And Harry certainly does better at it here than he does in the book, from what I remember, and the films as well. But I suppose they have to think of something for the tasks. But it's quite an interesting way of doing it. And you get little flashbacks as well if you look to the right of the game so far. It's just quite cool. It's all very mystical. It's like we're almost flying in the sky, isn't it? Oh, and also, welcome back to the walk, I should say. So keep pushing him back, like pushing Snape back. Right, Snape's too sexy, and I don't know. Yeah, keep pushing him back. Eventually, he will get out of your memory. He'll leave your mind. He'll become bored of this. I'm going for the twigs. There we go. Snape has been defeated. Yeah, boy.
Adequate, Potter. For a first attempt, it was not as poor as it might have been.
Will I have to do many lessons, sir?
Evidence suggests that you are sharing the Dark Lord's thoughts and emotions. It is inadvisable that such a connection should be allowed to continue.
Ooh.
Now clear your mind. Let go of all emotion.
No, Harry, it's a trap. Never. I will make sure my mind is refrained forever. I will never let go. You cannot stop me. It's Christmas! Yay, Christmas in July. Yeah, that's not really Christmas, isn't it? Here we are, Grimmauld Place at Christmas. How lovely, jubbly.
It's almost time for you to return to Hogwarts. Before you go, why don't you go and have some fun with your friends? Let Arthur know when you want to leave.
So basically now, this is a really weird section, because there's nothing here that you have to do. There is a little task you can do with Ginny, but at the same time, you haven't actually got to do it to complete the game, you know. You can just go and talk to Arthur, but I'm going to talk to the cats anyway, because I'm a sociable lad, and Harry needs to talk to people and be nice and merry, I think.
Harry, how are you?
Fine.
Must have been a shock seeing that happen to Mr. Weasley. We're glad you were able to warn us. If you hadn't, things could have become much more serious.
Ooh.
Why doesn't Snape like my father?
Snape and your father never got on. Some people are just like that. Snape never lost an opportunity to curse James, so you couldn't really expect James to take it lying down, could you?
I mean, Harry says that about his father and Snape. Look at Harry and Malfoy. They absolutely detest each other.
Harry, how are you?
Fine.
There we go. So Lupin's actually Lupin's looking very dapper. That sort of look, the tweed jacket's coming back in right now. He knows the future fashion styles. He does. Lupin. So Arthur Weasley should be. Oh, he should be down here actually. Don't know where he's not here. Oh well, we'll find him later.
Whatcha, Harry?
Tonks, what's it like to be an Auror? That's what I want to be when I leave Hogwarts.
Well, it's lots of hard work, but being a dark wizard catcher does have its rewards. I better warn you though, there's lots of studying to do before you qualify.
And seeing as Harry gets most of his essays, if not all of them written for him by Hermione, I think he's in trouble there.
Can anyone learn how to be a metamorph magus like you?
Bet you wouldn't mind hiding that scar sometimes, eh? You'll have to learn the hard way, I'm afraid. Metamorph magi are really rare. They're born, not made.
They're born, not made. It's a way of life.
Are there many Aurors?
Oh, there are never enough of us, but the ones we've got are really good. You've met Kingsley Shacklebolt. He's great. And don't worry, we're not all as mad as Mad-Eye.
She says, before turning herself into a duck or something like that.
Hadn't you better start packing for school? The way you pack, you'll need as much time as possible. Just tell Arthur Weasley when you want to leave.
I think it's a hint that she and Remus want to, I don't know, make some Christmas magic. So we go upstairs now. There's various people we can find around the house to look to admire, and there's also, of course, Ginny somewhere who wants our help. So you know, there's plenty to do. Here she is.
Creature's been hiding things, so we can't throw them out. Mum's asked me to find anything we might have missed in here. Be careful, though. There's some really dangerous stuff in this house.
Ooh. So basically, if you look around the rooms, keep your eyes out, you'll find stuff quite easily.
Order of Merlin, first class. This was awarded to Sirius's grandfather.
Sirius said his grandfather gave the Ministry lots of gold. Weird, isn't it? Sirius being related to someone who acts like Lucius Malfoy.
They're related. Lucius Malfoy married Narcissa Black. That means Sirius has Draco in his family.
No wonder Sirius doesn't want anything to do with them. Let's see what else there is.
Sirius is related to Draco. Ugh! That's just the most horrible thing in the whole entire world. Seriously. Number 2.
What's that book?
Nature's Nobility, a wizarding genealogy.
Nature's Nobility. Let's see what else there is.
Anything here at all?
Wingardium Leviosa!
Oh, this as well. Thought so.
I feel so sleepy.
Careful, Harry.
Whoa, Harry.
What else there is?
Chill the hell out, man. Take it easy, man. You're only 15 years old, after all. And nothing there. The last one, I believe, is behind this portrait, so... Accio or Deposo? There we go. A necklace. Ooh.
Look at this.
Won't open. Thanks, Harry. I think that's everything. I'd better pack. I'll see you later.
She says, and then she just waits there forever.
I'd better get these to Mum, then get packed.
Alright, so now that's her done. I think there's one Hermione somewhere, maybe Sirius as well. So let's head up and down the stairs. Eventually you'll find everyone. What on earth is this? Is that like a sack or something? I have no idea what that is. Let's go in here and have a look. Oh, it's Sirius.
The noble and most ancient house of Black.
Lestrange.
They're in Azkaban. I used to be there until Mother blasted me off. I hated the lot of them. Went to live with your father. You haven't seen Creature, have you? He's been missing for quite some time now.
You don't think he could have left the house, do you?
He might despise me, but he still has to have my permission. No, he's skulking around here somewhere. I better look for him.
Go on, Sirius. Mr. Detective Man's like, I'm on the hunt for Creature. It's like a gripping mini-series of Sirius's hunt for Creature. It's like, Creature, where are you? It's got its own theme tune as well. Like, Creature, where are you? Come out to play. You are my house elf, I want you to stay. That's just where it came from. Okay, so now it's just Ron and Hermione. We'll talk to them, have a bit of banter about snakes and Mr. Weasley almost being killed. How funny is that, eh? Yeah. Good lord, that portrait is just, oh, it's horrible. So I think they're down there. But if we go up to the very top floor, there is a little cute little thing here. Oh, there they are. They are on the top floor. My mistake. Go over here. Nope. That's the next one up. See how big this house is. It's crazy. There's nothing there. If we go over to his door.
Buckbeak! I bet he feels as trapped as Sirius does.
Poor old Buckbeak. Imagine being in there the whole time. I just want to fly, you know. But then I suppose he can't really because he just attract too much attention, you know. Half horse, half winged creature, you know. Sort of does tend to attract attention. Hippogriff, it's a horse and an eagle, isn't it? Something like that. I don't know. That's what's one, Hermione.
Hi.
Hi, Harry. Listen, mate, about my dad.
I know. I'm sorry.
Sorry? You saved his life.
I'm not sure. I think it was me who did it.
It couldn't have been you, could it? Like Hermione's always saying, you can't leave Hogwarts magically. There's no way it could have been you.
What do you think your dad was doing when he was attacked?
Fred and George overheard Dad talking. He said he was guarding something at the Ministry. Maybe that weapon we heard about.
Ooh, it's like dun ba dun dun dun. Inspector Weasley. Dun ba dun 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 dun.
Have you seen Creature? I want to give him his Christmas present.
No, I haven't seen him.
Interesting.
Have you seen Creature?
No, I haven't.
Have you seen...
No. Ron, I want to talk to Ron. Ron's more interesting than you. You just want to talk about house elves. Oh, I can't talk to Ron anyway. Ron's like, I'm just flashing for the sheer hell of it. So that's pretty much everything in the house now you can do, I'm pretty certain anyway. So, down we go. Because like, I'd love to stay in chat, but you're a total... no. I can't get out. Game glitch. Down we go then. Away from that horrible portrait. Down to this one. Bless you. So now I've just got to find Arthur Weasley, who I'm pretty certain should now be down here waiting for us. I think maybe I have to talk to Sirius in that room before Arthur will appear. I'm pretty certain of that anyway. I don't think I have to do Jenny's task. I can't remember for the life of me. I always do everything anyway, but from what I gather, you don't need to do everything. He's just waiting there, see? He's quite calm, collective. Sirius has been attacked by a giant snake as well. It's quite impressive, actually.
Are you all right, Mr. Weasley?
Absolutely, Harry. St Mungo's was an interesting experience. You know, a trainee healer there showed me some old Muggle remedies. Did you know they use things called stitches to sew wounds back together? Fascinating.
What really?
Crazy.
When you were attacked?
It's very simple. I'd had a very long day, dozed off, got sneaked up on and bitten. Are you ready to go back to school?
Yes, I'm ready to go.
You should speak to Sirius. He's waiting for you in the tapestry room.
Dear oh dear, it's like being battered around between two tennis players. This is first you, then Sirius, then God knows what happens next. Massive congratulations, of course, to Andy Murray, who, well, I'm recording this on Monday, so he won yesterday. But for me, like, I'm not a big tennis fan, so for me it was just like, oh wow, very good, very good.
If my
After a
mistress
while.
only knew the vermin infesting our house, it would break mistress's heart.
My mother didn't have a heart. Now go away, creature.
Whatever master wishes. Nasty brat.
Good lord. It's a bit much. Back to school.
So, time to go back to Hogwarts.
Seems like we're always saying goodbye.
It won't always be this way. You're a good person, Harry.
Harry, it's Hagrid. He's back.
Hagrid! Where have you been all this time?
Oh, well, that's a bit complicated, you see.
What's going on, Hagrid?
I can't leave without telling someone about him.
About who?
I couldn't just leave him. See, he's my brother, Grob. Well, half-brother.
Good
Grob,
lord.
meet your new friend, Hermione.
I'm sure they'll be the best of chums, won't they? Dear oh dear, Hagrid, you know, only a small secret that he wants to befall on us. Honestly. He's more trouble than he's worth sometimes, Hagrid. But he's a lovable,
Harry,
he can't help it.
And you better get to Snape's office. You've got your next occlumency lesson.
Thanks for reminding me.
Ba-dum-ts. So yeah, that's Hagrid's now back and he's got a small secret anyway, hasn't he? Tell us all.
All right, Harry. The centaurs are good and roiled with me.
Like, grumble, grumble, grumble. Giant grumblings.
All right, Harry.
So in the next part then, I'll be going and doing Occumulency lesson. It's Occumulency? Occumulency lesson number 2. See you then.